Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about my June TBR since I haven't made a video in like forever. School, finals, the whole ordeal with college. But anyway, let's get to it because I have 9 books to talk about. The reason why I chose so many is because last June in 2013 I read about 13 books in 1 month because June is just a reading month. And so I chose 9. And I think last June I chose like 5 and I ended up reading like 6 or 7 more. This first book I have already started, and that is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. If you don't know anything about this book, I recommend you just go on Goodreads, like usual. Not for me anyway, but like for everyone else. I'll put all the description, or like all the description links in the down bar, and you can check that out. But this is an amazing book. As you can see, I've already started it. My little Niall and Harry bookmark is there. You can't see Harry, but I really like it so far, and I can't wait to start this next book then, which is Lola and the Boy Next Door, also by Stephanie Perkins. And I'm reading these because I think the last book comes out in June or July, like this month or next month in July, and maybe August. It doesn't tell me that, it just, Goodreads told me it came out this summer, so I believe Goodreads. And I am excited. I don't know anything about the second book, but the first book I've heard, like, people just rave about this book, so I'm like, you know what, I need to get on the Stephanie Perkins train and read them books. And you know what? I am reading them books, and they're good. The next book I have is City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare, and this is the final book in the Mortal Instruments series. I am so excited to read this. I am definitely going to eat up all 725 pages of this. I looked because it's huge. I pull it out of the box and I'm like, whoa, this is a big book. But I'm excited to see how this series fans out and what will become of Chase and Clary. So don't spoil me, please. Don't. I'm probably going to end up reading this weekend because I have to wait till Saturday. That's when my friend gets it because we're reading it together. So yeah. The next book I'm reading is The Sound of Letting Go by Stasia Kehoe. I am kind of excited to read this. Like, first of all, it's a short read, and second of all, I have like personal experience that connects with this book because the main character, her brother is autistic, my sister is autistic, so connection right there, connection. And I thought it was really interesting that Stasia Kehoe wrote this book in poetry form. I don't know if you see that, but I'm not that big of a poetry reader myself, so I thought, hey, I'll get this to go, hope it's good, and I'll let you know. That rhymed. Next book I have is The Museum of Intangible Things by Wendy Wunder. I've been looking forward to reading this since December when I found it. When I was looking for new releases for this year that I was looking forward to, and this was one of them. I don't know too much about this, except that it's about 2 best friends and I think a road trip, and that's about it. This next book is Cress by Marisa Meyer. This is the 3rd book in the Lunar Chronicle series, and I'm excited to read this. It's Rapunzel. I love Tangled. I love just Rapunzel. I mean, anything Rapunzel is my favorite. But I like the first book. The second book I didn't really care for since I'm not that big into Little Red Riding Hood, but I thought I'd give this one a chance because it's a completely different kind of take on the story, and I think it mostly focuses on Rapunzel, or whatever they're calling her. I'm guessing Cress, which I don't really get since Scarlet makes sense with Little Red Riding Hood and Cinderella, so we'll see how that goes. I'm guessing Cress has something to do with the moon, but that's about it. The next book is just 2 novellas in a bind-up, and that is The Selection Stories by Kiera, and it's just consists of The Prince and the Guard, which are 2 novellas about Prince Maxon and Aspen. Aspen's not my favorite, so we'll see how that goes. But I just finished the one and I really enjoyed it. I love the whole series, even though not many people like America, but I love her. And I wanted to read this because it's just our selection. I love it. I can't wait to read The Queen. Next book I solely chose because first of all I haven't read it and I've had it for a while. And second because Jesse the Reader, he's raved about this book so much that I felt like I need to read this because all of the book recommendations I've taken from him off his YouTube channel, I have loved every single book, and that is The Archive by Victoria Schwab. I am so excited to read this. It sounds so good. There's something about it that just sounds amazing, and the fact that Rachel Hawkins wrote something on the back or said something about this book, and I really like Rebel Belle, so I'm sure I'll like this one because Rebel Belle was amazing. This last book that I have will probably take me into July, and that is The Diviners by Libba Bray. I have been waiting forever to get this book. When I went to go buy it initially on Amazon, they just had that stupid little see all buying options because I think they were doing a cover change for the soft cover, which I think is dumb. But I really wanted the hardback, and I think they should have kept it on there. So I bought it, and I'm really excited to read this because it seems very like supernaturally, like the show Supernatural. Not just like ghosts and all that, but I mean, it says, do you believe there are ghosts and demons and diviners among us? And yeah, if you've watched Supernatural, you definitely agree with that. But yeah, I'm excited for this. It's a honking book, and I love the design of the hardcover. I think it's the most unique one I've seen too, so I'm excited to pick that up. And that is it for this TBR. If you have read any of these, tell me what you think below. I'm excited to hear all of your opinions, and I'm excited to read all of these books because they all sound amazing. And I've only read like one bad book and I haven't finished it, so 2 actually. I do have a question for you guys. So on Amazon I went to go buy Daughter of Smoke and Bone, and they had a weird cover thing. Is it still just the normal hard cover, or do I have to buy it in soft cover? Let me know down below. I really want to buy it. I really want to read it. So it'd be great to know. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. I'll definitely try to get a video up sooner. So watch out for that. I'll see you next time. Bye.